So I already finished filming my skincare for another video when I thought, let me show off real quick and how. I know, by showing you what I just got in the mail. Beauty blenders from BS Mall. Now this may not be a big deal to you, but to me, major. Always comes through in a clutch. I'm obsessed with their brushes, and when I don't feel like washing them, I just order a fresh set. Don't judge me, it's super easy. Like, I've got a ton already. Don't judge me. Seriously. But listen, I got 6 new beauty blenders. For old time's sake, let's pop it open because we all know how satisfying that is. They are so cute. Like little eggs just waiting to be used. And can we talk about these shades of purple? Purple lovers, I know you feel me. The first thing I noticed was how soft and bouncy they are. Not those stiff, cheap sponges that don't blend right. Ugh. These actually feel amazing. It must be that Pro V3.0 cloud technology they brag about. They're soft, they're non-toxic, and they're latex-free. I mean, I love that. Now, the one thing I spotted was some faint color transfer on the lighter sponges, probably from rubbing against the darker ones. Nothing serious, but, worth mentioning. So here's the plan. I'm doing a full face with just these blenders. One side dry, the other side wet. I'm starting with my Giorgio Armani foundation. I'm going to apply the dry sponge on the left side. Look at that. Look at the finish. It already looks smooth. Look at that bounce. It just looks so smooth and natural. Now for the fun part, wetting the sponge. I love watching the bubbles as the air escapes. Look how much bigger it gets. And check out how cloudy the water turns. Yeah, we should definitely be rinsing our sponges first, right? Anyway. So right away, the coverage looks more skin-like, less cakey. My skin's been going through a weird phase, so the extra hydration is perfect. Honestly, I'm loving the wet finish even more. Next, I grab my Fenty matchsticks in espresso for contour. With the dry sponge, it blended out softly, melting into my skin. And the wet sponge, it was even smoother, like second skin. Okay, BS Mom. I see you, girl. Then I tested my Beauty liquid blush. And same rules, dry on the left, wet on the right. Both sides look gorgeous, but that wet finish, chef's kiss. It just brightens the whole face and ties everything together. Concealer test next with my concealer. Both wet and dry sponges blended it flawlessly. No patchiness at all. Then it was time for Miss Laura Mercier. With the dry sponge, it set my under eyes beautifully. And with the wet sponge, I first have to tap it onto my hand just so I can avoid the moisture in the powder. That's not a problem. But once it's applied, it looks and feels so good. Jump scare, brows. For shadow, I put on my Pat McGrath palette. The dry sponge picks up pigment well. But I have to say, the color payoff was To me, it was just a tad bit splotchy. Now, the wet sponge, wow. The color payoff shocked me because it looked mid on the sponge. But it laid down so smooth, like foil. Wet for the win. I finished with Charlotte Tilbury setting spray, and I just tapped in with both the sponges to lock it all down. And this, my friends, is the final look. You are that girl for creating these Silk Tech 3.0 cloud sponges. They're soft, bouncy, and versatile. Huge thanks to BS Mall for sending me these beauties. I'm so impressed. Bye.